Hi guys, my name is Deanna and we are the Christals. Last year we sold 90% of our stuff in pursuit of living big life with less. In January 2020, we launched full-time in our RV to travel the Southwest United States. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on to keep up with our adventures while full-time RVing. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Friday and we are leaving our first campsite in Dallas and we are heading basically to the south part of Dallas, between Dallas and Waco. So super excited about that. I did remember to grab some CBD oil for the car because I didn't have any on our other travel days. So I was like, not making that mistake again. We are headed to about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from here. We're excited. We're nervous. This is going to be our first time boondocking. So what boondocking means for some of you, like I know we have a lot of family on here. You may not be familiar with RV terms. And honestly, I wasn't until I started watching YouTube videos. But boondocking basically means you have no hookups, no water hookups, no sewage, no electricity. It's all, you have your batteries and you have a generator. Like we have a generator, we have batteries, and then we'll fill up our water tanks when we get, they do say they have a few water spigots, so we'll be able to fill up our water tank. But other than that, we'll be self-sustaining for the next couple of days. Our goal is just to get through the weekend and then go from there. We will be going to Austin after that. We're going to stay in Austin through the Super Bowl. So that's our plan. We all got showers. I took a shower last night. The kids and Chubbs took a shower this morning. And we're all fresh and clean, ready for our journey. Today went pretty smooth, I'd say. Wouldn't you? Pretty smooth. We'll have to take that off and put that in that mailbox. We're going to check out of here and be on our way.
That's a wrap.
Did you like that campground, Chubbs?
I loved it. I liked it a lot. It's gonna suck because I know the next one's not gonna be this good. It can't be. Maybe, I mean,
the views are gonna be good, but necessarily we don't know how it's gonna be boondocking.
But we know that there's good parks out there like this. Just gotta find them.
Yeah. It took me quite a bit of time to find this one, really.
Starting route to Steele Creek Park. Head north on Hickory Creek Road.
What do you think, boy?
Mommy, look at this big rock. Hey, Mommy, look at this big rock.
Yeah, be careful with it.
It's not heavy. I want to throw it.
Hi, guys. I literally cannot believe this is our site. We are boondocking, so that means we have no hookups. I told you guys that a little bit ago, but literally this view, I can't get over it. I cannot get over this view right here. Like, this is what we're going to be seeing outside of our windows. I think the apprehensions we had before this are kind of going away just simply because of these views that we have going on out here. I mean, they're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. So, super excited for this. We're going to see what we do, boondocking, how it goes. Do we love it? Will we hate it? I know we're already loving this, just this wonderful area that we have. And we're just going to continue getting set up and getting everything going. So I will chat with you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys, don't mind this mess right here. Pretend that's not there. But I just wanted to show you guys the views out of our windows, because this is why we got this RV. Because of all the windows. We loved all the windows. We did. Like, you get a view from like every single angle. This one back here is just wow. So like when I'm doing the dishes, this is what I'm viewing right here. Just, wow. Amazing. Amazing. What do you guys think? Question of the day. Would you love this view? Alright guys, I'm set up to cook on my Blackstone for the first time. Alright, how are we gonna start this, Chubbs? I don't even know. Do you just twist the knob? Looks like you light it. You may have to hold it on the light. Oh, there it is.
Push it in like this gas out.
Alright guys, I'm gonna cook French toast. I got some eggs, I got some sausage. Next stop, we'll get some bacon to cook on this thing. I am so stinking excited about this. Alright guys, currently it's kind of gloomy, it's windy, not really like weather we want to go outside in right now, and like since yesterday we went to Magnolia, today we're just kind of chilling. So I just want to show you like what we do when like we don't want to go outside. So we are boondocking, so there's no hookups, but we have 2 generators that we hook up outside that connect to the RV and let us run our television, let the kids run their TV back in that room.
Daddy.
And we just kind of hang out like we would if we were in our home state, okay? So we're just like hanging out in Texas in our home, which is nice because we have all of our things of comfort in here. Currently, Chubbs and I are just watching YouTube videos. The kids are watching a Disney movie, and we're just kind of hanging out today. The weather says it's supposed to break up this afternoon, but this is like the first time we've sat inside all week, isn't it?
All week, yeah.
We've been out and about, like whether we're outside here or outside doing stuff.
We should probably clean now.
Yeah, well, I mean, but I keep thinking like tomorrow, what do I have to do tomorrow? Like I need to clean tomorrow too. So I guess, I mean, yeah. We're going to be cleaning the next, because we are going to leave on Thursday. It's currently Tuesday. What are your thoughts so far on boondocking, Chubbs?
It's not near as bad as I thought. I think it's mainly because the batteries, like spending the extra money on the batteries was, like I've never seen them drop below fully charged. We only like run our generators like once or twice a day, so I guess they're keeping them charged. But I mean, the fridge has been running the whole time off the batteries and propane. We've been running the furnace at night. I've never seen the batteries drop. So
has anything surprised you? Is that probably the biggest surprising thing at this point? Or
how good the batteries are? Yeah, that's a big surprise. I was a little nervous about the propane fridge, and that seems to be doing really well. I'm surprised of how well, like, the ease in that thing is keeping everything cold.
Yeah. And honestly, the furnace isn't as bad. I mean, I feel like I was scared to run the furnace because of the propane and stuff. Personally, you know, like,
you just don't know enough about it.
And we ran it, and it's fine. It does great, I feel like, don't you think?
Yeah.
It keeps the RV just like warm, and then honestly, like we would have had to run it all the time back in Indiana. But honestly, I think if I could go back, I would have used it a little bit more instead of using these, because we would have.
We had those 60-degree
We
days.
spent $400 on electricity Like, I would have tried it the next month with the propane and seen if it's cheaper.
Yeah.
We spent almost $400 using these. I don't know if these were like, if this was the culprit that month. I don't know. We'll see this month with the electric bill what it was the second month, but I feel like that electric bill was so high. Like, would we save money with propane? Like, would we spend more? I feel like I was really scared to come into the boondocking experience, but my fears have been eased. It was not near as scary as I thought it was going to be. And honestly, I mean, I guess this isn't our first official boondocking experience because we did boondock on the way home from picking up the RV, which I can link that video in the description area too, of when we picked up this RV back in August. We did boondock. We had to go all the way to Virginia and we drove it back to Indiana and we boondocked that night in a Cracker Barrel. So we have technically boondocked before, but this is like a long-term boondocking.
We were stationary. We didn't have water out there.
That's why I told him
we've like mastered like the freshwater tank and pump, and
we may be doing better now than we even did when we lived at the house. Like, because you know we had access to dump. We could dump right then. We could dump immediately. And the best thing that did happen to us, it was inconvenient, but I think the best thing that did happen was the water at home, was not having water. It prepared us for this.
I'm probably more prepared than most people because I have an extra 55-gallon tank and an RV 12-volt pump, extra pump, so I'm really prepared for water.
If you were full-timing, you wouldn't want that, though, I don't think, would you? Do you think it takes up too much room?
No, I feel like we still got space down in there. You saw how easy it was to...
Yeah, it was nice because like we got hooked up and then we realized, oh crap, because there's not water hookup here. So we got up here, we set up, and then we were like, oh crud, we forgot to get water. And
forgot to fill up the freshwater tank on the rig.
On the rig, because there's a water tank below this that holds 75 gallons of water. That's how we had water at our stationary place. It was stored in that tank. And that's what kept freezing on us in those videos, if you've watched those. So we got up here, we forgot to fill that up. We were like, oh my gosh, we already got set up. We had the awnings out. We were just hanging out, and we realized we forgot that. But he brought an external 55-gallon tank that he just put in the back of the truck, drove down there, filled it up, and brought it back. So that really saved our butts in that moment. I was kind of giving him a hard time about bringing it, but then in that moment I was like, wow, well, that was a good idea. I don't know, you know, it's our first 2 weeks in, so I'm thinking, man, that was a great idea to bring that.
If we had the space for it, and we do, so.
Yeah. I feel like that we did a good job of like not bringing unnecessary things. We have a pretty big rig though. Like, I mean, we're not like shoving into a smaller rig. Like, we have a 43 foot rig, so we have a lot of space, and it works for us. It's worked for us so far. Honestly, I just can't complain about anything. I don't really miss home or anything about anything because I feel like my home's here. I feel very comfortable. You know, like at the end of vacation, sometimes you're like, man, I'm ready to get in my own bed, but like I come home every night to my own bed, so I haven't really had those thoughts or feelings. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go here. We've been talking, rambling on, but that's kind of our thoughts on boondocking so far. This is our fourth day. We've had 4 nights. This is our 4th full day. So far, so good. We will probably be doing this a lot more because it definitely offsets the cost because it's completely free to stay here. So I'm going to let you guys go off here. I'm going to stop rambling and I'll chat with you guys here in a little bit. Hold on, Tip. Hold on, Tipper. Tipper, hold on.
How about we do that?
Woo, we made it through. This thing's going off-roading. Hold on, Tip. Tipper, hold on.
Good job.
We made it. All right, guys, we went a different way, and there's even more campsites back here, which are more secluded, it seems. Had no idea these were even back here. As these are 16 sites here, okay? I told you, and I did a whole part, and I was like, oh, there's 10 sites. There's 16 sites. This is a really good site, I think, because you could have kids playing over here this whole time. And this grassy area. I like this site. Hold on, Tip. I'm gonna have to both hand this. I'll be back in a second. This is site 16. We did not even know this was back here till we just went on this walk. Super windy at our site, so we're considering moving here. I don't know. Guys, we're back at site 16 and assessing the situation to see if we want to make a move. Because we were contemplating just leaving altogether tomorrow because of the wind. There's a wind advisory till tomorrow at 6 p.m. We were contemplating just going to Jayco, staying all night, then getting him going to Austin, but now we're thinking maybe just a change of scenery is what we need. What do we want to do?
What do you want to do, Charlotte? Let's go back to the other place and see how much wind we're actually getting up there. I bet we're getting a bunch, but...